Hello there and welcome back to Space Engineers. Yes, we're back on Space Engineers once again, going to be continuing the Lost Colony scenario. We're back here with my good old friend here, Jinx, running around inside the living quarters there. We've got a lot we got to accomplish. Again, once again, just kind of giving Space Engineers 2 kind of a little bit of a break because well, I mean, we got the build going on, but there's not really much to it. So, um, yeah, you know how it goes. But Space Engineers 1 does have multiplayer. Obviously, it's got survival mode. We're playing on a scenario, so yeah, got a lot more to it. Man, I'm really wanting all the DLC as well. I was like looking at some of those, going, "Ooh, I want those." I'm missing a lot of. Well, I'm missing roughly six, I think, 5 or 6 of the DLCs, the latest ones. I was like, man, I really want those. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into the chat so that good old friend here can hear me and see what kind of troubles we can get up to today.
With
Anyway,
this base design, what do you have in mind, sir?
well, what do we have in mind? So I
Are
was
we gonna
thinking,
do are we gonna do like a minimalist build, or are we going to do our normal we go nuts and build a goddamn complex? Because that's usually what we end up doing.
well, probably just kind of go with like one assembler, one refinery, and then just put modules on all those type deal. So pretty minimalist, because I'd imagine we're not going to be on this scenario very long. Like the length of the scenario has more to do with what the
How
player.
quickly you can mine up that crap.
Yeah, it's more to do with how quickly the player runs through the scenario. Like if you had everything you needed, you could probably run through the scenario in a couple hours. Um,
We
but
do
yeah,
not have everything we need.
it does depend on the player. So first things first, we need to remove this roof. This roof has got to go. This is half blocks. We can't build on half blocks. Well, we can, but it'll be all floaty, and I hate floaty. So,
Okay.
so
Second
the angle
big
has to go, and these half blocks have to go.
first big to do, sir. First big to do is our current power supply sucks. So
Yeah.
that power
That was your
idea we were
department.
talking about.
That was your department, right? You
I don't fucking know.
you
Where do you
said
want it?
you said we're gonna build solar and wind, and you're gonna build it over there on the well, either connect it to the grid from the ground or put it right on top, or those are also half blocks, but I don't know if the half blocks are. Let's see, are the half blocks upside down? Or are they right side
I
up?
mean, if it can transfer power through a grid, it can transfer power through a half block.
We
But,
don't need a floating tower. I re,
but,
I refuse. I will tear it down.
but, where do you want me to stencil out this, like, outcrop me a power line and I'll build a tower off of it?
I think you just do it with like non-welded blocks for now. You just need to attach it.
Oh, the whole side of this base is freaking half blocks.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in the
Uh,
middle there though, because we got to expand out the garage, both sides of it. So
okay.
probably
Well,
over here would probably be really good.
over here would be better. Okay.
I got you connect to that. Those 2 blocks there.
You need steel plates, dumbass.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we can run script, because I don't know if we can run scripts in the game or not.
Probably.
Because obviously I can't set the settings. It's a scenario, but that would be really cool if we could run scripts. Because what we could do is we could build a tower with our solar panels and then put the solar panels on rotors, and then put the whole solar panel complex on another rotor for the what do you call it, longitudinal rotation.
Huh.
And what we could do is we could set up a programmable block to follow the sun. and then the solar panels would follow the sun to get the maximum amount of energy. Or is that too complex for our needs?
See, I was just gonna build a bunch of them.
Well, I was thinking what would be cool though. I don't know. It depends on how you want to do it, obviously. Um, but what would be cool is to have, how they have the solar panels on like the space stations and stuff. They got them out on like stalks. Have a big old tower. Would be really cool. You're going really far out with that, aren't you?
I wanted to give us ample space to build things.
Yeah. I'll leave it up to you. I'm going to work on the garage expansion because I need to remove this roof and I need to get everything piped up to use the assembler. We might go with like 2 assemblers, 2 refineries. That might be cool. Then we can really process some stuff,
So we just need to build us a little factory station type deal, and
Yeah,
everything will be all right.
Yeah, the second floor idea is pretty good. So that'll definitely work for us. Yeah, this roof has to go.
Do you prefer stairs or the annoyance of ladders?
You could do ramps.
Ramps?
Stairs. Well, they have new stairs now, don't they? They have the catwalk stairs. I don't know how those. I haven't got to build those yet. I don't know if I can even build them. Can I? Can we even build those?
You mean like the ones in the garage? Because the ones in the garage are catwalk stairs, I think. No,
Yeah.
they're graded stairs, excuse me. I didn't weld them up.
Yeah, same damn thing. They're basically catwalk stairs. But yeah, I was looking at the DLC again today, and I was like, I want it. Damn it. I want all of this. Because there's another update coming out. They just I don't know if it's going to be a DLC or not, but they just announced another update for this game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called the Small Grid Oxygen Tank.
That sounds handy.
Yeah, and the animation was they took the big block oxygen tank, the large grid oxygen tank, how large that sucker is. They had that, and then the piston crunched it down into the foundation that the oxygen tank was sitting on, and then came back up, and it was this little tiny, like looked like a glass of water sized oxygen tank. Like, holy crap, that thing's tiny. Like, oh yeah, because there's been a lot of times where trying to put oxygen on small grid vehicles has been a little annoying.
Entertaining, to say the least.
Yeah, because was it the oxygen tank was too big, or did they even have oxygen tanks with small grid?
Not right now, they don't.
Let's see. Yeah, they got oxygen tanks for the small grid, but it's like, was that one? It's a 3x3x3.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty large. It's like the size of it's about the size of the medium cargo container. So if you're trying to do a small compact build like these vehicles, you're definitely not going to be fitting an oxygen tank on that.
Alright, we have a base from Ugly Tower. Fair warning, it's probably going to be fairly ugly.
Depends on how you want to build it. The unwelded stairs make a pretty good scaffolding for structure. Just a citizen.
How I'm going to build
I'd
How
imagine.
I'm going to build it is
Yeah, yeah, that's
ugly.
well. You can make it not ugly. You don't have to make it ugly.
Oh,
Imagine
I
we're
need construction now? That sucks. Alright, where's my construction?
in the cargo container or in the large one here.
In the giant container of doom. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, a little bit of... There's a stairway. And there's a stairway. And this is going to be annoying, isn't it? I can't just... I see. Well... Crap.
Yeah. Well, if you build it to where you're accommodating for the stairs, that'd probably be easier. Like know the size of your staircase, and then go, yep, I can build around this.
So about that ramp idea.
Okay, yes, true.
Let me see. I need something cheap.
Yeah, because we can't. We can walk up the 45-degree angle ramp things.
Yes. Yes.
Whoops.
I need something cheap. I know what I could attempt to do. Hold on here. Let me just. I don't need a foot. Yeah, a foot. I need my wind turbine. There. You. I need them really slim blocks that I can use as pillars.
You talked about the block light here that's got this light on it.
No.
It's called an interior pillar.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I had those.
Yeah. I don't know which pack they came from.
What is that? What are you, friend? Ooh. I could actually make this purdy.
Yeah, well, go for it. Got time.
Probably.
We got time.
Maybe. Do I have one that's in a corner? I don't have one that's in a corner. Well, that's sad. Why can't I build that? Interior plate. Oh.
We got plenty.
So this is actually probably going to be ugly as hell, but I forgot I had the truss kit. I can build industrial steel trusses because people like those.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
this.
Oh my goodness.
I've got a grinder made out of wood. Plus, yeah, I also liked. I also like the. Man, I just like all the packs, but the industrial pack looked pretty cool too. Some of them tanks and the industrial hydrogen thrusters and stuff look they look like the actual thrusters you would see on a on like one of our ships that we try to fly to space.
One of the biggins. Ah, shit.
Yeah,
My
they look pretty cool. Definitely a fan of those.
oh, my knees. Damn it. Just no.
Yeah, fun over there.
Okay. No.
What's wrong?
The building thing is not playing nice.
Like, yeah. You might have to build. You might have to build scaffold for your scaffold. You can grab energy from the base too, right?
Yeah.
Base has a lot more power on it.
Perhaps this needs rebuilding. Because while this would be fine for a player with jetpacks,
Yeah.
jetpacks we have not. Either that or I can waste time trying to build that goofy scaffold machine.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. Build yourself a
Attempt to
little.
build
Yeah, and if
a
you.
attempt to build a goofy scaffold machine.
Yeah, and since it's just you standing on it, I'd imagine maybe maybe two small lifting thrusters, and then one thruster in every direction. Just to keep you level. Put like a gyro on it, and obviously a little control seat so you can move it.
I'd rather not have a gyro on it.
You have to, otherwise you can't pivot. And if you start to go off course, you won't be able to change your direction. Like if you
See,
start to tip slightly,
but if
and
I'm standing on it, I want it to stay up and down.
yeah, the only reason for the gyro is to keep yourself level.
Okay, well,
You
let's see.
have to have the gyro. Otherwise, you're not going to. If you get slightly off level and you start floating away, you're not going to be able to correct your direction ever because you can't turn. All flying vehicles have to have a gyro.
Where'd it go? There is the foot.
Yep. Make sure it's small grid.
Is that smoke grid? Oh, yep, that's smoke grid. Okay, so probably need two of these.
No, you just need one to lock it to the ground so it doesn't flop over when you're trying to build it.
There. I also need to find a semi-flat spot to build this crap.
Probably on top of your platform that you already got. I don't know if you have enough room over there.
Maybe for flying directly up, but not much else.
Yeah, you just stick it like here. That way you stay level. Because it'll auto lock, so as soon as you place it, just place it up in the air slightly and then it'll fall down.
Oh, yeah, friggin'.
Do you not have anything to place it?
Well, you see, to build one of these, you need a steel plate.
Yeah. Oh, maybe a little too high, dropping it from that negative, because you're gonna be building it on a really weird angle.
Fine. Fine.
Yeah. You just need to be slightly above it.
No, 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 no. Stay level. Just rotate. Why? Why would you do that?
Oh, out of armor plating. There you go. That's much better. And it's automatically locked, so you don't even have to build it if you didn't want to.
Meh, I can get rid of it later.
But what I'd do is I'd build a stock up a bit so you can work underneath it easily.
Fair enough. That's one. One. Two. This is going to be difficult. Yep, this is going to be difficult. Okay, well.
And then you can get up on top of these. There you go. There's a couple of ramps. I built this like upper floor so you could like kind of walk around. Oh. You can obviously chop and change that as much as you like. Huh, at least that one vehicle's gone. Okay. Let me get an assembler going. To basic assembler. Steel plate.
Should I put a connector in this thing so that we may recharge it later?
Put a connector in what thing? Oh yeah.
As it turns out, I don't think I can put a connector on this thing. Oh, there
Yeah,
we go.
yeah, you can have a small grid connector, obviously.
And then this goofy thing's gonna be mostly batteries. Or at least a couple batteries. I need
Oh crap.
some
Did you,
small. What?
do you have metal grid on you?
No.
Did you place anything with metal grid at all? That
No.
needed or that needed? Okay.
Not yet. Why?
Dang it. Well, I need metal grid so I can build the assembler to make more metal grid.
I see.
Oh, all of our metal grids went into the large cargo container. Oof. Crap. The only thing I know that has metal grids is, like the assemblers and stuff. Oh, I can go get.
You can make them in the survival kit.
Oh, can you?
Pretty sure.
Well, if you have the
Either that
materials
or
in
the
there.
small basic.
Yeah, the small basic assembler needs metal grids.
Oh, well then you can definitely make them in the survival kit. Because that's like the starting
Nope.
basic.
Can't make them in the survival kit.
What? Oh,
I just tried.
Frackin'.
Oh wait. Why was it trying to pull metal grit? Why is it pulling metal? Never mind, I'm confused. I'm stupid. That's what happened. Never mind. Disregard everything I just said. It was pulling metal grids for the assembler, and I thought the assembler needed metal grids.
Hmm.
I guess I was wrong. Because I was like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So I decided to look at it again. Oh, that's what happened. The game confused me. No, good thing that was captured on camera. And no, I'm not arrogant enough to cut it out to make myself look better. Oops. Displays. Okay. So how much, let's see. Thruster, atmospheric. Oh yeah, there's these flat atmospheric thrusters too. That look pretty cool. The new ones. Yeah, what kind of atmospheric thruster are you gonna go with?
I haven't looked yet.
Because there's these. I don't know if can we build these?
What are those?
A flat atmospheric thruster. Oh, the ones in gray we can't build. Okay.
Let's see. G menu. Atmo. Large flat atmospheric thruster. Large flat D shape. Small flat atmospheric thruster. Small flat D shape.
I'd imagine small atmos is what you're probably going to be using.
I think I actually can build these.
Yeah, I mean if they're not grayed out. Just I need to figure out which ones are you trying to build though.
The tiny flat.
Which one? There's two of them.
Flat Atmo A requires. What's it require? Where is it at?
Flat atmo.
One metal grid.
Oh, I'm confused. A. Small grid.
My bad. Anyway, it's the square one, not the D-shaped one.
Okay, so flat atmospheric thruster, the small. So one metal grid, is that what it's saying?
One grid.
Okay. So thruster in every direction, that's gonna be 6. You probably want 2 uplifting. Just to keep you in the air.
Probably gonna go 4 just.
I don't know. Well, you're just lifting yourself. Well, it depends on how big you make it, I suppose. Because you're not going to be carrying anything other than your person. Yeah, we go 4. I just need to figure out how many metal grids to make. What do you say, like 20 or so?
Let's see. 1 in every direction, so 4. 4 upwards, so 8, and
So that will make like 20.
2 downward to keep it even.
Yeah, I'll just make 20.
I counted 10, but 20 works too.
Well, we're going to need metal grids for other things, yeah.
Fair enough.
So, yeah. If we have enough to make 10 or 20, I'm going to make another 20. Never mind, we only have enough to make 15. We're out of cobalt ingots.
Big things I need to look at is a pilot seat. What do I have for pilot seats?
You have a ton of options. Tons of options. I wish I could have these from the automations DLC. They're the standing controls that are really cool. You like instead of sitting at it, instead of having a chair, you just stand at it, and it's like, oh, you could use
Oh,
that on like little bots and stuff. Those would be really cool.
the helm?
The saddle cockpit.
Saddle.
Yeah. Well, I think it actually does have a chair, but you stand at it.
Yeah, there's saddle cockpit compact. There's also buggy, rover, and there is one that is just a standing desk. It is called
Yeah.
helm.
Yeah, Helm. So Warfare 2 is what that DLC is. Yeah, like I said, there's stuff in like all of these. Like the flush cockpit, that one's the one I was talking about for like it looks like a vehicle cockpit. And then the cab cockpit looks like a cab over semi. It looks like those semis that are cab over. Cab
Hmm.
over, for those who don't know, cab over means cab over engine. So they usually you see those semis that got the flat nose, where the driver's literally sitting on top of the engine.
There's the rover.
What was I looking for? Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. I need to
Fuel
build a
transport.
basic refinery.
So I probably want flight seat. And hopefully it is a small grid type deal. It does not appear to be. This is a problem.
Mm.
I could make it insanely goofy looking. Put a fighter cockpit on it.
It'd be unnecessary, but you do you.
So literally, if I were to do that, I would take it and I would tip it upwards.
Hmm. Yeah, and
Or
then your
let's
controls are going to be all messed up.
uh,
Because remember, in this game, the controls are based on the orientation of your cockpit. So if you face it upwards, then W will be to go like sideways, and then C for down or S to downwards or whatever, it's going to be the other sideways. So yeah, whatever cockpit you build needs to be oriented in the way you want to fly it. If you want to fly it with gravity, then you want it to be upright.
I was more worried about the getting out of it at the end part.
But yeah, your controls would be all weird. Up to you if you want to fly it that way, that's fine. Oh, we need cobalt. We need cobalt.
Crapola.
Yep. Okay, we have 20 metal grids in there though, so that you can build. But that we have no more cobalt. So. Um. Yeah.
We're gonna need some rocks.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
if we can go find some cobalt. Didn't you? Don't we have like a cobalt mine marker from that?
no.
I thought it was a cobalt mine.
If you can find the what you call it,
Back to control room. Home
um,
base.
there was a datapad that had cobalt marked as one of the points, but the automatic add it to my GPS did not work because there were multiple points in that map.
Well, it should still give them to you.
It did not.
Let's see. That's the.
Some of those, I need some of those, I need some more of that. I am out of space. Lovely space. Alright, so we're going to start by placing these little bastards. You up, and then
It's none of those.
Oh,
So
damn it.
that is lost forever. The datapad is lost forever. That is one of the ones I threw away last time.
Sit in the locker.
Did you put it
Uh,
in a locker?
I put several of them in the locker.
Buried crate. And then no, that's reactor. It's not either of those either.
Damn it.
Eh. Freaking wheels.
Out, up, out, up, out, and we are good there. Need small tubes. Need construction code. But at the very least, I can get all the metal grids I need in these stupid thrusters. For now. And then I need to save 2 metal grids for me for the downward thrusters, because just turning off the up is not a good idea.
No.
Must go down.
Yeah, you need something to stop you from going up slightly. So that it's a nice transition from going up to stopped.
And I have no idea how many batteries to put on this thing.
I shouldn't. Wait. Do it with the reactor. Then we can get all the materials back if we need it. But if you do it with the reactor, then you're not. You know, like because with a battery, you're gonna have to keep charging it,
Yes.
and one small battery is not going to be enough. Probably gonna need several. But if you do a reactor, one reactor might be enough for this. We have reactor components. Oh wait, no, we don't. Can we make them?
We used them all.
That's right, we did use them all. I
We
just
can
now remembered.
probably make them, but we need to upgrade
Yeah,
to
we
get
need.
up to that point again.
Yeah, we need the full assembler. Okay, I'm gonna go take your vehicle, and I'm gonna go break down that other base. Jeez, I need to turn it down again. So on your vehicle, I added a group for wheels, so that you can adjust them all pretty easily. Let's go like 20%. Well, because your power is way too fast, that's why I kept destroying the connector on your vehicle. Because because when it's empty, the vehicle's so fast you just tap it and it just runs itself into the base. Yeah. So what I did was I added a group on your inside the K menu there. So you click the wheels and then it selects all the wheels, and then you can adjust them. I've got your power down to 20% now, so it's manageable. I'm just going to steal it for a moment, so I can go to this other base and get all the goodies from it. Alright, time to break down this base. Alright, get this place all stripped out. Still a bunch of iron plates, I'll come back for those later. Yeah, those iron
Well,
plates would be pretty useful, but
silver. Silver.
you're still dying over
Silver.
there.
No, I killed it. It was protecting a big old stockpile of silver.
Well,
Which
that's
is,
good. I think you need silver for superconductors, I think.
well, I mean, that's helpful for that, but like, that's
Eh,
not helpful for what I'm doing right now.
no.
Anyway,
Ooh, that is steep.
cool. Cool. Rumors say that there are vaults of untold riches left behind by the space pirates. Colony authorities say that they are extremely dangerous and urge people to report any possible location to them. Some say they're old, forgotten facilities, other once used by infamous results oriented sciences (ROS). So, what are really these old, moldy underground bunkers? Truth might be a combination of all those theories. Not many people know that the sewer system of Sunset Valley is actually one of those old bunkers. During the construction of the apartment buildings, construction workers accidentally breached the bunker. While the bunker is said to have contained some valuables, it did also contain active turrets, which resulted in several injuries. It's true that ROS had several facilities in the region, but the whereabouts of those are long since forgotten.
Yeah.
So, cool story. There's space pirate things around here.
Yeah, that's probably one of those bunkers across the way.
Hmm. Iron, nickel, cobalt. Create GPS marker. Show me the way. There's probably turrets in there. But you know what? It's a solid lead on cobalt,
Oh, maybe I
which
should
is
join you.
what I've been after this whole damn time.
Since you're going and exploring old bases, maybe the cameraman should go with you.
Oh, well, the one you missed was really tiny and only had some silver in it.
Yeah, well.
And a single very annoying turret.
Hmm.
The other one is actually not very far from our base. It's like just in that ravine over there. I'm gonna just park here a second until you catch up with me.
Yeah, I'm just emptying your truck, and I'll bring your truck along for goodies. Just at the base right now, just transferring it all over. Like, I completely maxed out your truck. It was overloaded. Although it performed pretty well, at least.
Well, that's good.
Oops. No, that's fine. Throw that in there. Okay. That's all empty. Here's the... Oops. Here's the truck empty. Yep. We gotta
Hmm.
fix that. We're gonna end up snapping a wheel off.
Yeah, how so?
25%. Well, your suspension strength is up way too high. Where are you?
Just over in the corner.
Oh, here we are.
Hanging out, don't mind me.
Okay. Amy?
Lead the way?
I don't know where we're going. You're the only one that has a marker.
Yeah, it was a question. You ready for me to lead the way?
Oh, I thought you said lead the way. I'm like, you have the marker, so you lead the
Yes.
way.
Yes, blind man, you lead way.
Yes. All right.
God. Alright, here we go.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle,
Start
wiggle.
off,
Yeah,
put my marker back to facing forward. Doo, doo, doo.
Wait, is this the base?
God. Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, is this the base we've already been to?
Yeah, sure looks like it. It says there's iron, nickel, and cobalt in here, though.
Ah, okay.
So
Well,
did we miss something?
we didn't try to mine from here though.
I'm gonna just park over here in the corner, turn that off.
Yeah, I think we also missed something in this facility as well, because we never went to that top portion.
We didn't have a grinder yet. Because we couldn't get in these doors. Oh my god. Gimme.
Watch out for interior turrets. Be very cautious, because your closest respawn is the base. So.
Mm, yeah, we didn't bring the respawn truck with us this time.
Well, yeah, the one I brought has a lot of storage on it.
I mean, this is good. And there's also a down here. There's a lot of down. Oh my god. Okay, let's try up
Oh,
first.
I'm dead.
So
Oh,
about them respawn.
yeah. There's an interior turret in the roof.
Oh, well, it seems driving that over, I'm gonna not respawn until you get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it might be a good idea.
You're like, well, since we're going to be running in there quite a few times. Okay, here we
Mm.
go.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! The wheels! There we go.
what's wrong with the wheels?
Keep getting clipped into the freaking wheels.
Ah.
Alright, I need my pack. All my junk. I wish there was a Skyrim pick up all button.
Thought there was. Transfer all. Might be one of the arrows. I just rapid click. Well, you're getting in the way.
You wanna try for it first?
Oh, geez. You can't. There's no way. There's no way you can get a sight on it before it shoots you.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It is quick. All right. We're gonna have to go a different way.
Alright, well, I need to get my crap first.
Yeah. I got it. Got it. I came in from over here. I grinded down the wall.
That's one way to do it.
You're gonna have to, yeah, weld it back up. Oh, well, never mind. You gotta grind it down to the below the hack and then weld it back up so you can get the ammo.
Oh.
The interior turrets won't give you ammo. Anyway.
Ooh, connector. What do we got here? Cobalt 10! That's it.
That's it.
Oh. Oh. Just,
Oh,
I can't carry that.
okay, I'll take the rest of. Right. Drop my stuff off.
Yeah, that's an idea. Should probably. I don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need those. I read that and that. 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 Don't need that.
So many drills. I have 5 drills now. None of them are their own basic. Oh wait, I don't need to hack this.
There's all the silver I had.
Ooh, there's a mining vehicle in here.
A mining vehicle in there, you say?
Yeah, looks like one.
Me likey mining vehicle.
Just looking out for turrets. Oh, this got all tunnels down here. Yeah. Oh, it's basically the vehicle we have, just a miner.
Power kit.
It's got a mining attachment, looks like.
That door is blocked. That's a shitter. That's another shitter.
We'll take that scrap metal because we can process that into usable stuff.
Markers, data pad, and construction comp.
Data pad.
Mining machine. Alright, so what's in this large door?
Whoops. I pressed 2, but it didn't register.
I don't see any turrets.
Well, just because you don't see them doesn't mean they don't see you.
You can drill. I don't want to drill.
Well, we'll take the drill. Take everything, because we can break it. We can break it down. Ooh,
Oh,
you can have that.
freaking bazooka! Hell yeah!
Yeah, you can blow yourself up. That's fine.
Hey, next turret I see is toast.
Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay.
Yeah, no, some nice tunnels in here. It's a shame we didn't take this place. Ah, fuck. Bye.
What happened?
You don't say. There's a hole.
Oh.
There's a big hole. Hi.
Alright, let's fix that.
Hey, Cobalt!
Oh,
I can see.
there's plenty
think
of
I can-
cobalt.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, it's all the blue that you see.
Oh yeah, there's, oh, hi. Hi, buddy. I don't care for you so much. Alright.
Did you get it? It's 2 plates. Oh.
Well, you see, actually, it was ours. I
Yeah.
recognize this turret.
Oh, were you shooting that turret that was down there before?
Yeah, that's where the hole goes. It goes all the way down there. So all that red stuff up there must be iron. This is all cobalt here. And supposedly there is nothing this way, because you went this way. But... yeah, no, there's nothing this way. It's just a freaking pitfall. Anyway. Come back up and weave my way through the... oh my, that's fine. That's fine. That one's ours. I remember him.
I remember him fondly. So the thing I like about the second game as well, they don't have this stupid block system where a block that doesn't take up the entire space. Like if it doesn't look like it takes up the entire space, it doesn't. They got rid of that. You still can't put blocks inside of other blocks, but you can literally snuggle them up pretty tightly. Which is nice. Oh, whoops. I don't know why.
What's this big ass thing? Oh, that's a super refinery.
Oh, we're gonna take that. We gotta get the components.
You're like, don't you worry, buddy. We will be swiping that from the pirates.
Oh yeah. This thing's expensive. Freaking over 1,000 steel plates. Like 80 metal grids.
Oh good, you patched that hole up.
Yep. That was
Well,
my
neat.
first thing. I was just like, I gotta patch that hole.
The rest of this, hey, another mining truck. There's more than... oh no wait, that's the same mining truck.
Well, there's a lot of stuff in here we can use. That we can take. Sweet. Yeah, I think there's some modules down there. Yeah, those are modules. They're a little broken, but there's modules. Yeah, we're gonna take that mining vehicle.
I'm just exploring the natural cave system here.
Natural.
Okay, exploring the unnatural cave system here.
This is not natural. This is man-made.
Because there's a lot of cave to explore. And I think I've done run out of it. Yep, that was it.
Yeah. A lot of cobalt here, though.
There is still a fair amount of cobalt, yes, and we can probably still use this truck thing here.
Oh yeah, we'll use that to mine. I have my jetpack on. Or my helmet on.
And then you may have the pleasure of driving it back.
Yeah. This one has a filter system on it, too.
Because we're going to keep it, ain't we?
Yeah, this one, it must filter out the dirt somehow. I don't know how it does, but it filters out the dirt. How does it mine downwards though? Like you just mine into the wall. Like above you.
Maybe you mess with the suspension. Drop the front, raise the rear.
Yeah, but that's not enough.
Yeah, probably not.
That's a weird... I'll have to rebuild it. Let's put the drills on the sides rather than on the top like that. Plus, yeah, there's nowhere for it to... It's got a conveyor sorter. I wonder what the... Let's see, what's the... Conveyor sorter.
Oh, and it's entirely empty at the moment.
So it's got filters or... Oh, weird. For some reason, it's all the filters. It's got every item as a filter. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be rebuilding it, so.
Anyway, cobalt.
Yep. We got enough components here. Yeah, I think we can rebuild that slightly, make it a little better.
Ooh, what are those? I don't know what these are. Speed modules.
Yeah, we need to grind those down. Get the components out of them.
Well, I got what little components there were out of them.
Yeah, because they were quite broken.
Cobalt and crap. Yeah, it looks like a bomb went off down here. Cargo. What you got? Iron. Can't carry it.
Oh, that one has nickel. We need to repair this cargo container.
There's raw cobalt in one of these containers. I don't know which container.
It's not this one. This one had nickel in it. Yeah, there's probably a cargo container hanging around somewhere. How the hell do we get out of here? My inventory's
There is
full.
uranium and reactor components in here.
Oh, sweet.
The main doors? This is the main doors. Looky there. Alright. Crap, that one's...
That's a conveyor. Oops. Yep, and anything that has metal grids, definitely. Definitely gotta take that.
Okay, and then I am dropping the, weaponry in my... We'll just take that. That. I'll just jump on down here again. Oh, what's on this side? The big pipe to where you are. Okay, what's on this side? Ah, yes, this was that, with the that stuff that I want, yeah. You said you wanted that.
Yeah, and if you see anything that has metal grids in it, definitely take it.
Cargo container with iron.
Yeah, there's still the cargo container with all that cobalt ore. I don't know where it's at
Somewhere
though.
around here.
Yeah,
Found it.
okay.
Can't carry it.
Where are you at? You're down there.
Yep.
Ow!
Also, there's some grids and other stuff that I didn't have enough inventory space for.
Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Take that. And, ah, shit. Good God, those are heavy. Why are they so heavy? Why is... Oh, because it's full. Crap. Crap.
Well, we got 2 other vehicles here we can put crap in. So,
I mean, true, but still.
and the base is right there. If all 3 vehicles get full, we could just go back and start dropping off stuff. Yeah, these conveyor tubes are also kind of good too because they got like small steel tubes in them, as well as like motors. Not really worth grabbing them all at the moment, but
Okay. I got rid of all the reactor crap. Yeah, no, here in a minute we're gonna have to pit stop and drop off some things. Yeah. What's that, wheels? I don't care about wheels.
this truck's full.
This got metal grids in it, and I want those. What are you made of? There's a lot of computers, but I don't need them. Alright, my inventory's full again. You pit stopping back at the base?
Nah, not yet. Just getting this vehicle out of the way.
Oh.
I'm going to your little Jeep.
My little Jeep.
Yeah, your little Jeep. It's got a cargo container on it. Which I can't seem to access. Did you power it down?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta have it powered.
Yeah, no, it's powered down because we don't often hook it up.
How much?
So I didn't want it to...
It's got 12 hours of power. You'll be fine. Ow. My knees. Stupid catwalks! Keep getting stuck on them. Inventory full. Already? I just got down here.
Look at all these battery things.
Yeah, we don't want to grind them down though.
No, that will kill the base.
Well, not only that, but it would also, we could also use those if we want a large grid, mobile vehicle. Those batteries are quite expensive, so.
Alright.
Now this thing's got some lights. Oh, how much power does this thing have? 8 hours, that's good.
Why does bulletproof glass?
Yes.
It has computers in it. Why does bulletproof glass have computers in it?
Is it an LCD screen?
No.
Oh,
It is a window.
these windows
Windows do not have computers in them. Computers have windows in them.
Alright. None of these windows have computers. What window are you talking about?
Maybe they are LCD panels.
It'll say LCD panel on the right. This is like, don't make no sense.
I mean, good God.
Have we been to that side of the facility yet?
What side of the facility?
This side.
There? Yes. That's the meeting room.
Ah. Good. I think we've got just about everything useful out of here other than the actual mining bit. Okay, but what I do want to do though is I want to redo this.
What are we doing?
Target them.
Since you're using that one at the moment,
I might need some of those components.
I was going to attempt to take the big truck back home.
Let's see, what are these?
Did take the respawn truck back home.
Oh, the respawn truck? Yeah, we don't need that. But it's like, I might need some of the components that are on your truck.
On the big cargo hauler.
Yep. Because I'm relocating these drills and I might need to build some more conveyor than what's available.
Hmm.
Yeah, just the way they built this, it just doesn't work. It looks cool, sure, but that's it.
It is not built under standards.
Yeah, it's not built to actually do any decent kind of mining. Because you want the miners where you want the drills where you can put them on your truck and mine out the tunnel in front of you, not the tunnel above you, where you won't be able to drive. You'll be able to dig a little hole and then that's it. Especially if you're mining for materials. Alright. Let's see if that works. I have to regroup it because I removed the drills.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna need to fix that. Guess I did that wrong.
Ah. sandbox. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I did forget that I wanted to put oh, we put them on here, don't we? Yep. That's right. Oh, needed tier plate. Jeez. Hey, you need a tier plate for everything. Get me all the material again then. Fine. So I can build it. And then I need an ejector. Is it called an ejector? Is it on the... It's probably under... No, it's under production. Logistics is probably under logistics, right? There it is. No, it's not. I thought there was an ejector block. Maybe it's just a connector. And you set it to eject material. Can't remember. It's been too long since I've done this. Now I need the computer. Then K menu. Small conveyor sorter. 3. Need stone. Add. Stone. Add. Connector. Small connectors. Throw out on. Okay. So now if I mine with this, hopefully, give her a little test in this iron here. So this is right here. Whoa, 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 what are you ejecting? Oh, I'm ejecting all my iron ore. Okay, so... Crap. How do you blacklist stuff? Oh, whitelist. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's stone to the whitelist. All right. Aha. Whitelist. Stone. Add. Okay. So now. Yep, there it goes. Pooping out the stone. Yep, there we go. So basically, I built a system that when I'm mining ore, it'll poop out all the stone. That's kind of useless, so then I can just get straight whatever material I'm mining. The only problem is it makes a gigantic mess as you're going. It just throws out all of the stone. Which, like I said, is pretty useless when you start getting into the mining the straight resources rather than trying to do just stone. Trying to get what little materials you can out of it. Alright, where is that cobalt? This thing does not have an ore detector on it. There's that cobalt. I gotta be careful here, there's a massive hole on either side of me. Yeah, don't want to fall in there.
Not particularly, no.
Oh yeah, look at this. Well, you're mining. Huge patch of cobalt here. As well. Oh, I think my inventory is full. Cargo container 1 is full. Cargo container 2 is full. Connector's full of stone. Let's get that stone out of there. It's stuck up against the wall. Oh no. Okay, no, we're good. Let me out. Stone.
Alright.
Get out
This
of there.
thing looks goofy as hell, but it might actually work for what I need it. Also, small ship batteries fucking suck.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Build a reactor.
You
And
know
then,
what? They were really cheap, so I built 2.
well, the batteries are good to have too. That way your reactor's not being used constantly. But yeah, if you put like a small reactor on it, you charge up your batteries. Okay, I think that's all the stone I had on inside of here. Grab some of this stuff. Then we keep mining cobalt because we need a crap ton of it. Also, if you ever get the chance, you want to grab the trucks from here. Like drive them back. So we can start getting ventied out. I'll keep mining cobalt until my truck's full, and then I'll drive this up to the base, connect it, and then we can start processing.
Okay. I am going to relog.
Okay. What happened?
Because my thing is glitchy. I
Glitchy.
can't drop the bazooka.
Oh. Well,
And
did
I
you?
can't
You,
pick up some plates.
you didn't try to drop it on the ground, did you? Because if you relog, it might not be there when you get back.
tried to put it in a box,
Okay.
and it put a copy of it in the box.
No.
But I still have a hold of a bazooka, and I cannot pick up steel plates.
Yeah, you're definitely bugged out there.
On the flip side, I got my little floaty platform thing done, so that's a thing.
Yeah. Holy crap, this freaking thing runs deep. I'm creating a new tunnel network over here.
Are you?
Yeah, pretty much. Jeez. Oh, is there any more? I need to go left now. I think I'm right on the edge of it. Uh-oh, I can't go left. Can I get out of here? Very slowly. Oh, I'm very heavy. Ugh. Alright, before I fall in a hole, I'm gonna put some blocks over here. Probably be a good idea, huh? Put some blocks to cover up these holes. Also, these massive boulders are blocking my way. I don't have very many iron plate. Uh-oh.
There, it's thinking.
I'm out of iron plate. I think. Oh, no.
And then we get to see how bad my little floaty platform performs. We might have to build like a landing pad or some crap for it.
Yeah,
'Cause
if you put a connector on the base somewhere, and then put a connector on the bottom of your thing, you connect to the base.
Inventory. What have I? Oh, I have iron plates again. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
So do you want it a part of the base, or do you want me to kind of kite it off the side of this tower here?
What's that?
The little landing pad thing.
Just put a connector on top of the, grind away one of the blocks on the roof on
On the house.
the house. Yeah. Then just put a connector pointing straight up. Be the easiest way. I'm just giving you suggestions, by the way. So you do what you like, but just the straight up connector is easier to land a flying vehicle on than a sideways connector.
Well, the connector is flat down on the bottom of this thing, so...
Yeah, and that's good. That's fine. Just don't slam into it too hard. It doesn't matter where it's at. If you slam into it too hard, it's going to break the connector. But if it's flush with the armor, then the armor might take the hit rather than the connector.
Just neck on. You're not eating the gun.
Okay, I've got both these holes filled in over here. So now I can't fall in a hole when I try to get out of here.
This thing is not very maneuverable.
Well, you only have, if you only have one thruster going in every direction, yeah.
Gyroscope.
You got a gyroscope on
I
it.
do have a single gyroscope.
Oh, if it can't turn very well, then put a second one on it.
I do not want it to turn. I want it to stay level.
Right, but I'm saying if it's not wanting to move, like rotate, because you still got to turn if you're level. Rotate,
Yeah.
you're rolling is what you don't want to do. But
I do not want to roll on this thing, no.
but if it doesn't want to turn, then put a second gyro on it. Ah, stupid boulders. That's freaking high centered on these boulders. Ah, they're in my way. Get out of my way. Need like a scoop on this. Ah. Stupid boulders. Whoa. Why did the tunnel sun suddenly light up? My tunnel suddenly lit up with light. I have no idea why. It's like somebody turned on a mini sun in here. There, and it went off.
These mini atmospherics are not strong at all.
Well, no. It was only for you to be able to float around on. It wasn't for to actually.
They're a little more not strong than I was.
Well, how much armor do you have on it? It was just enough for you to be able to walk around on a little bit, right? You didn't put a whole bunch of armor on there. Massive
Added a
platform.
couple solar panels to it.
Well, you don't need solar panels. Especially if you're going to hook up. You don't really need solar panels, especially if you're going to hook up to the base. The base through that connector will charge your batteries for you.
This is true. This is true.
It's like all that. It's like I would shave off any weight that isn't necessary.
I can start shaving off some of the weight. The main deal with this thing with the solar panels, though, is they're light compared to the light armor blocks, actually.
Well, yeah, if you're standing on just solar panels, yeah.
So, to extend the sides a decent amount, I just plastered solar panels on the sides. Like, they're functional and they make a walkway.
Yeah, I suppose.
But yeah, I can shave it down to one solar panel on each side instead of two, and probably take off a fair bit of the back area, because I was making it symmetrical at first, and less like a scaffold, and I can make it more like a scaffold now.
It's like, yeah, you just need the minimum, really. He's just using it to fly around on.
Using it to hold my ass in the air and nothing more.
I think that's full, that's full, that's full. Drills are full.
Oh, it's not gonna be symmetrical. Gross. But fine.
Okay. I am full of cobalt. I'm gonna be on my way back. Once I get out of this hole that I've dug for myself.
Hole that you've dug for yourself?
Yep. I have dug a hole. Dug myself into a hole. Alrighty. I am on my way back. Cool thing is we'll be able to use this for... This thing works great. The drills are perfectly placed, that it drills just big enough for the vehicle to fit if you're tunneling. And that's with left click, that's not with the right click mining. So you could really dig with the right click mining, be able to fit easily. You never came and got this vehicle.
No, I did not.
It's in my way. Oh, I guess that miner will have to stay there for a moment. All these vehicles get brought back. Yeah, you know, you gotta pave paradise and put up a parking lot. So yeah, make the parking lot out of blocks and then just put some connectors along the back edge of it. And we'll connect it to the base via we'll make power pole or like a power pole style thing just with blocks, just so we can carry power over. That'd be really cool. Why is there stone in that survival kit? Oh, I guess somebody was processing some materials. That makes more sense now that I think about it. Alright, gotta run back. Grab all these other vehicles. Very, very heavy mining vehicle. It's a little dusty around here. There's a rainstorm coming in. That truck is empty. On my way back to the last vehicle. Is it working out good for you?
Alright.
Alrighty. Just gotta hook your vehicle up.
Hmm.
Huh? What you got?
Gift thingy, and it is ready.
What?
Kind of.
What's ready?
I said I have a little skiff thingy, and it is ready, kind of.
Yeah, nice.
It's a little wonky still, but should at the very least be just enough to get me where I need to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and it's got a nice wide front for building.
Nice.
Yeah, sadly, small grid atmospheric ships are not very efficient, like at all.
Well, yours is not very efficient. Not saying anything bad, just maybe it's the thrusters or the thrusters you're using. Maybe those just aren't good. Like they look cool, but they aren't really all that well.
Are not that powerful.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the what is it called? The meganewtons or whatever for thrust.
I don't know. They're a heck of a lot smaller than the regular atmospherics, though.
Yeah, which means less power probably.
Well, I've also noticed it's a lot less battery consumption, which is good. Because
Well, yeah. Okay. You also have a bunch of stuff inside that connector, by the way, you left.
I know. I don't know what's in that connector because I forgot already, but
Well, I'm gonna grab it out. I'll grab some of it out. But at least you'll be able to get power. Charge up your batteries and whatnot. Yeah, this refinery is going to be working for a long time. I got us a ton of cobalt. Like a crap ton of cobalt. Too much cobalt, some would say. Alrighty. 3,000 iron plate. That's a lot of iron plate. Or steel plate. Alrighty. Guess I'll get back to building this. What's in my inventory? Taking up all the space. No. I have a bunch of drills on my person. That would be probably what that is. There. I was carrying around like 6 drills. I need all these drills.
Sure you do.
Inventory full.
Oops. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna grind down this solar panel over here. Because it's in my way. No objections?
I'd have waited a little bit, but that'll be fine.
I haven't grinded it down yet. That thing is really working for you, isn't it?
It's getting the job done.
Yeah, I'm just watching you. Like hover around and build stuff while you're up there.
Well, that's way too far off. Forward.
Okay. I need an assembler.
Anyway, it's not quite as convenient as the jetpack, but it sure is working, so...
That's good. That is really good. And I need. I like when I go to type in for assembler to search for it. I just type in ass. uh,
And it knows exactly what you mean.
yep. Ass. And then we need a referee, a refinery. Ooh, the Prototech refinery looks cool. Oh, that's expensive though. Damn. And then I want.
Well, the Prototech refinery is pretty cool.
Fuel modules.
I did play around with it a little bit in a different playthrough, and it only refines Prototech.
Oh, so that's how you make Prototech.
Yeah, sadly, it is not an upgrade on the regular refinery.
No, but it looks cool. So that's how you make Prototech, but you also need Prototech to make
Scrap.
Prototech.
Yep, you need Prototech scraps to make Prototech in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna put down. How do I want to do this? Put it down like. Put it in a way where you can see it, maybe. Of course, I need steel plate. I didn't bring any steel plate. That's all against the wall. That's interesting noise.
Don't mind me.
That was me
Okay.
making the noise.
Level out. Level out. It's okay, level out. There.
Level. Level. Do you need a level? Just the freaking steel plate for these refineries is insane. It's worth it, but it's insane. I don't know why that's making that noise when I try to weld that. So I need steel plates. What do I have in my inventory? I don't need. Oh, interior plates. That'd probably be a good thing to get out of my inventory. Just freaking interior plates, don't need those. Out of irons. Out of irons. So I'll head back over to the iron mine. Go mine up some iron. No, mining machine is working great.
This is good. That's what it's for.
Yep. Yeah, whoever designed the other drill design was a bit of an idiot. Like, oh, you could drill a couple of holes with those drills, but then you gotta back out and find another spot to start mining. But this one allows you to mine a tunnel. Oh, are we full? We might be full of iron. What? How did these cargo containers get stone in them? I might have to tell my rear container to, or the rear connector to also eject stone. Oh, but then I'd need some kind of filter so it doesn't just eject everything. I guess I just have to empty it manually. Yeah, the filters are working, but the problem is that the filters are, I don't know if the filters are working fast enough, if that makes sense.
Not really.
Well, you would think it would filter. Oh, if I put filters back here. Ooh, there's an idea. Oh, but I don't have any. Well, I could find components around here. I need conveyor. Actually, I can just do connector. Okay, small connector. And then we need the, not filter, just filter. No, that's not it. It's a is it a conveyor? Sorter. I think that's what it's called. Sorter. Yes. Small conveyor sorter. Yeah, I'm thinking if I put like a couple of sorters on my end connector, then it'll eject out all the stone out of the containers.
Mhm.
Need interior plate. That's an interior plate. I think I also need motors too. Need to find something that has motors in it. Well, there's 4 motors in the door, but that's not really enough. I might have to take the motors out of the door. Okay. Oh, there's a storm coming in. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a new setting. I don't think it's on, but because I can't change it. Doesn't matter if it is or isn't. But there's a setting in the world settings for destruction of blocks by lightning. Apparently, you can get struck by lightning. So hopefully it's not on. Because you hit a flying vehicle next to a metal tower. That would probably
That would not be good. I
uh,
don't much like that.
yeah. I need computers now. Computers. Oh, holy crap! If you need computers, button panels. 20 computers in a button panel. That's a lot of computers. Button panels, the big ones are expensive on the computer side. Okay. So now I'm gonna start setting up filters. So block group, projectors, projectors save, and then small conveyor sorters. Save that as sorters. Okay. Let's set that up for stone. Stone. Add. Small conveyor sorter. Whitelist. Stone. Add. Okay. Oh, and then these ejectors, I gotta tell them to. Ejectors. There we go. Okay, did that work? It did not exactly work. It ejected any stone out of the connector, but not out of the boxes. Game, you're annoying me. It's probably a better. I'm probably doing this stupidly. It's probably what's happening.
Tell me, do we actually care about solar that much, or is wind better?
I don't know actually. It might tell you somewhere. What you could do is you could put down a solar panel and then put down a wind turbine and then see what the power output is. Each. Completely maxed out on iron. Yay! I need to redo the conveyor system on this. I think I messed up when I placed the drills like I did. I think you're meant to put the filter on the drill itself, and then it'll eject all the stone that comes in.
Mm.
I've got it on a conveyor junction, because that's where I could put it. I can't put it on the drills the way they are right now because then it'd be too wide, and it'd have smacking them into the wall. So it's either that or I put one more ejector on the bottom to eject out all the stone out of the next the way the conveyor is, or the cargo container
Mhm.
container tots.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you gotta sort out your tater tots. But yeah, basically I'm just trying to get all the stone out of the system. So when I hook up to the base, it takes all the stuff I just mined, and it only takes the raw resources, because that'll get processed into really good resources. If it has to process stone as well, it not only takes longer, but you get very little out of it. Mining stone is just to get you started. Then once you're able to mine the raw resources that you need, then stone is useless. Other than for gravel, if you need a bunch of gravel for some reason. And I think that's the only way to get gravel is from stone. But the garage is coming along. We just ran out of iron to build iron plates. I didn't want to take all the iron plates because I knew you were going to need some. So why is there? Oh, never mind. Right, there goes our refinery. Should be refining the irons. It's not refining the irons. Why? Oh, there it goes. Well, that's why we're out of iron. It was processing cobalt. I mean, we didn't have much iron in there to begin with, but yeah, I was trying to process cobalt because I mined way too much cobalt. Alright. Is that truck empty now? Connector, cockpit, containers, drills. Yep, that truck is empty. Okay, good. Turn the batteries on to recharge for now. Because there wasn't very much power on that miner. What are you building? It's massive tower. I love it.
Okay, that's
Taking all the cobalt out of here. There we go. Oh, is it because the refinery... Where's the refinery? Is the refinery full for some reason? And it's not outputting back into the container. No. It was trying to process cobalt, but it couldn't, which was weird. I don't know, it was just stuck for some reason. You know, it hasn't tried to process any of the gold or silver yet. I wonder if you need the bigger refineries to do that. Sounds logical. I need it to make me plates. Make me like 2,000 plates, please. That may sound like a lot. It is not. when you think that these large grid blocks are 25 steel plate in total, each block, and then these refineries are 1,200 plates. I need 1,200 steel plates in order to make these. I'm doing 2 refineries, so we refine pretty fast. I'm going to put yield modules on both of them. They won't be the fastest thing, but they'll pull the most amount out of our ore that it possibly can. I think I might fill these spots in, except for this one. Fill this spot in, and then have it... Actually, yeah. Run the conveyor tube along the ceiling down there, and then bring it this way, maybe? And then pop it up over there. Yeah. Then we can fill these holes in. I don't need these. And then we'll put the assemblers here. Maybe. Assemblers here, and then we can put... I gotta keep the spacing on the assemblers correct, because the way their modules work is... The refineries, the modules that you can put on them are on the backside, and then on the big assemblers, the only way to put modules on the assemblers is on the sides. So you can have up to 4 modules on the assembler, but it has to go, if you want that many, you have to completely surround it in modules, and then basically you connect it to the conveyor system via the bottom or the top. You just got a platform up there. Look at that. And you're like, I'm gonna make this thing look ugly. Looks like a giant tower. Looks good.
Still pretty damn ugly, but I'm working on it. We have a large amount of solar going anyway.
That's good.
Next, I need to use it. A little more. A little more, please. Level.
About 200 plate in that refinery will be ready for some other materials.
Forward. That way. Forward. Maybe there I'll do it. Still no.
This little refiner is getting a workout. Or this little assembler. Getting a workout. Build me my plates, damn it. Need plates. Okay, I guess while it's building the rest, we'll do construction components. Next, large steel tubes. Can only carry 24 large steel tubes on your person. Motors. Do we not have components?
Oh shit!
Oh! What'd you do? That's, oof. You done a bad. Did you only hit the side of the building?
Directly on top.
You didn't hit these refineries, right?
I don't think so.
These are expensive. Oh dear. How did it happen? Like,
I started to tilt because I was trying to place the first wind turbine, and it just.
do you not have any gyros on this?
I have one.
It's not working apparently. Where is it?
In the back. Under there somewhere.
Okay. Let me go get some iron plates.
Damn it all, anyway.
Did you make a roof access somewhere?
Roof access?
Yeah, to access your ship.
You mean that connector on top of the. Oh god.
Yeah, how do I get up to the roof? Thought you.
There should have been a ladder.
Hmm. Ah.
And then you gotta kinda. You gotta jump it.
This isn't close enough. Ah.
that shit in the connector. Actually, that shit can go in the refiner because it's busted now. Let's see. Here you go.
Where's those?
Lord have mercy.
There we go. Yeah,
Oops.
there. These are artificial mass blocks I'm placing.
Nice. Well, hold on to it just a sec, because I'm gonna put back the piston that I took off of there.
Yeah.
Because I was going to just turn one of the pistons around and push against the wall.
Oh. This is a little safer, because I'm banging up against blocks that don't really matter. Good?
Yeah, that should do it.
Oh, you might need to turn off your thrusters. It's trying to fly away.
Turn the whole damn thing
All right. She is on her feet.
Something's smoking under there. Ah, there it is.
Need some motors. We're
Oh,
welding
yeah.
each other.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, I'd put a second gyro on that so that you could correct your tilt in the future.
You say you did or you would?
Said we should.
Oh, we should.
Yeah, so if you start to tilt, you can correct it. Construction components, motors. Oh, inventory is full.
This way. Oh, good God, I've got a lot of scraps.
Yep, well, you lost a lot, so
Dump the scraps.
I just put it in the box, and eventually the refinery will get around to it. Okay.
What you got left? Computers? I got those.
You got him?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Getting some height before you take off. Now, can you pivot and rotate so you can straighten yourself out? Like, is it easy to do, or yeah, that's a lot better. At
It's a
least
lot
you,
touchier.
well, yeah, but you want to be able to hopefully try to fix your thing. But what I was saying earlier was there's something in the gyroscope that you can turn on as some kind of override that the vehicle tries to keep itself upright at all times.
I wish I looked for that option so hard when I was building that stupid drill thing.
I know
You
it's
have
in
no
there.
idea.
Yeah, I know it's in there because I've done it before. Let's see, gyroscope. Yeah, you just make sure that all your overrides are in the like down at the very bottom. You scroll down when you're clicking your gyros. At the very bottom, you adjust your all of these settings down here to 0, and then you click override, or you check the box for override, and it should keep you level.
Freaking magnet around here somewhere.
You need it's
There
like
you
you
are.
need a docking camera too.
Oh, docking camera.
Also, you're not locked.
I don't need to be locked, I just need to be docked enough.
Yep. You're not getting any charge from the base.
I have 2 reactors on the back of this thing. I don't need to charge the base. The base needs charged.
Yeah, probably. I did take the solar panel off of it.
Well, I did just put a bunch of solar panels back on it, so... Speaking of solar panel... 8... We'll line this stupid thing back up. Flip, 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 flip. Oh, there we go.
Oh, how weird.
Oh, weird what?
The thrusters, the way they work, like visually, they're interesting. Like when they're not like constantly trying to be used, the blades kind of slow down to almost to a crawl. That is interesting. It's a cool visual effect.
Almost built the whole damn tower. And then it was just like, no. I mean, for technicality's sake, it really doesn't need to be completed.
Yeah, when you go to take your next flight, before you take off, try clicking that override. See if it keeps you level. It should. That's what it's supposed to do. Well, the override is supposed to, whatever those settings are set to, it's supposed to override to that.
Okay. Glass girder cells.
grids. So I got my helmet on for some reason. Oh, we have just enough metal grids, I think.
Good as new.
These are gonna need to make more. 40 computers.
Make sure the rest of the shit's good. Okay.
Try that override. Select both your gyros and make sure it's all zeroed out so you don't flip around.
Okay. Everything is roll override 0, pitch override 0, yaw override 0.
Okay, so now click the box on both of them, both your gyros.
Okay.
Is the box clicked?
Yes.
Okay, now try to pitch. Try to change any. Yeah. So now, can you at least turn?
No.
Okay. You're staying level though. It's not allowing you to roll.
I am level.
Yeah, so I guess if you ever need a turn, just turn off the override. What you can do is you can group those two gyros and then put it on your hotbar. So you can turn the override off when you need to turn yourself. That'd be the way I'd do it. But that way when you're not turning or after you've done turning, you can just hit the override key and she levels back out. I think that's how it'll work.
I found a better way.
Okay, cool.
I have not found a better way.
All right. So looking for computers. 40 of those. I guess what you could do is try turning one of the turn. Put the turn on your hotbar.
That's what I did. Increase override, decrease override on the turning.
Yeah, did it work?
Kind of.
Okay. It's like
if
that.
I don't do it right, it kind of just spins still.
Well, you gotta like tap it like on off.
Okay.
But at least it'll keep you level, though. I mean, well, what you could do is you could just put put a couple more solar panels on there,
Oh, yeah.
and then just that way you never have to turn. You're just always in a good position.
Requires stronger thrusters.
Oh,
I would.
Yeah. Oh,
but it
you on
requires-
the edge of those thrusters. And then, does that make sense? Okay. Let's get these bad boys piped up. Should we go here or let's go? So, oh, I really want the heavy industry. Oh, look at these conveyors. The conveyors from the heavy industry DLC are pipes, like literal pipes. Perfectly rounded pipes. I want them so bad. Those look so cool. Ugh. The refineries are online. The big ones. Well, I should probably shut them off.
For now.
for now, yeah, until I get the yield modules on them. But I bet they drew a lot of power just then. These things are massive. Alright, so I want the yield modules on these. If I can spell yield module, that'd be great. We could put up to 4 yield modules, which would probably be one of the best things. Yield modules are the best. Never mind, we need superconductors for yield modules. Well, I can get them in place at least. And then get the assemblers going. Ah, I fell in a hole of my own making. I forgot to fill that block back up. Slip out.
Just land on your home. Thank you.
Energy low.
I'm surprised I actually didn't rough it up too bad.
Was that when you crashed earlier?
Oh no, I roughed it up pretty bad when I crashed earlier. I meant when I landed just now on my face.
You landed on your face.
Yeah, I face planted. With a skiff.
Well, need your help here in a minute. Yeah, we'll need your flying vehicle. So we can add the components to these yield modules back here.
Dump this.
Let's get everything. Does not have anything. Why is it not giving me... It's not giving me the components. Oh, fine. Take them out myself. Start with large steel tubes. Or small steel tubes. Construction components and motors. No, just construction components. Okay. I'll leave the rest of that to you. I gotta build these refineries, or these assemblers. Which will be piped from here. So I'm gonna have to... 6. So we'll do 2 conveyor junctions here will probably be good. Ouch. Sometimes it just refuses to change what my build is. So it's like not wanting to withdraw the components that I need. So, construction components all I need now. And then we type in S, and we get assembler. Steel plate. I grab my own steel plate. 240. So 280. Alrighty. There's the assemblers made. Very nice. I just gotta get those speed modules started.
Well,
Steel plate.
it is 4 in the morning, my guy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. What the heck, man? Where's all the time go?
Oh, God, I wish I knew.
That's why too fast.
You can say that again.
And I was having so much fun.
We got some shit done. I built a big goofy ass tower. We need to finish the batteries in the bottom of it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move the stairs again.
And I would probably pillar the batteries just up the center spiral here. Probably. Just because we could.
Yep, gonna need to move the stairs somewhere else. Or expand out the front of the building and then move the stairs back one.
Yeah.
So you can actually walk up here.
And then next time we get in, I need to figure out
You built a
some
flying
more
machine.
Or additional pylons required. Maybe 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Maybe. Maybe we should have just enough to cut it.
Hmm.
If the wind turbines make about 2 to 3 apiece,
Energy low.
And your thing over there requires 5 apiece. Both the assemblers and the, whatchamacallit. Then we should have just enough juice to run them.
Yeah. Might have went a little overboard, but I really think it's gonna be good. That'll be like when we
Well,
start
like I
when
said,
we start mass processing them superconductors.
that just means we need to go even more overboard on the electricity.
Yep. Because we can't do a reactor. I mean, we could do a small reactor to help push us. I think we would definitely afford to do a small one, but not a large one.
I mean,
Yeah, small reactors. See how much this can cost. As far as we need a
reactor comp.
no. You have a small. You have a small grid one. All right. Is there anything in here? It's not. We'll put it back here by the toilets, or the shower. 9. Okay. We'll pipe it up. Yeah, we could build this actually. Do we have enough reactor components? I wonder.
Probably.
Need 100.
100. Okay, that might be a bit of a stretch.
We have 12 there. So we have 50 uranium. We could definitely make use of it. What was it? It was also a large steel tube, right?
Oh, we have more than 50, but...
Production. Reactor components. I don't know if we can make 100, but we'll try. We might have enough. Oh, the silver. We need silver for reactor components, which we do have. But
Oh no, well, the mining we'll have to do.
no, we have a bunch of silver. You found a bunch.
So maybe next time you can make one of them huge industrial mining thingies instead of just a little car. Or if you can figure out how to upgrade the ore detector on the car, because the ore detector on it, not great.
This one doesn't have one.
This one doesn't even have. What kind of
I don't
what
think.
kind of a self-respecting miner doesn't have a freaking ore detector on it?
Oh no, it does have a detector. It wasn't working.
Yeah, no, they seem to kind of suck.
Yeah. Oh, it's off. The one on this one's off.
Is that why they suck?
Oh, the one mine wasn't. Mine was off. So
The one in this thing ain't off, is it?
don't need any more reactor components.
Yeah, that would be why it wasn't working. The freaking block was toggled off.
That's-
Alright, well,
That's funny.
that might help us a little.
A little, I would say. Metal grids. Almost have enough reactor components already. Yeah, about halfway there. Then we could put some uranium in it, and that'll really push the base. I mean, it's only a small reactor, so it's not going to do everything, but it'll help. Then you don't have to go super crazy with your build. Well, you still have to go super crazy, just not as crazy.
Well, I mean, originally I planned on putting 24 turbines on it, but they didn't all want to sit. Which is a shame, because it would have worked great.
More. Yeah. Oh, it's 69. Nice. I'm at 69 out of 100. Almost there.
Mm-hmm.
Is the other assembler just not working, or does it combine the two? No, the other assembler's just not even working. Oh, I think we ran out.
Ran out of juice.
No, I think... Protection. Missing items. We're missing silver. We're missing... Oh, you need gravel as well, so we do need rocks. Dang.
All them rocks you've been throwing away.
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know we'd need gravel for reactor components. It seems a little ridiculous. 70! We were 30 short. And we need more silver, yeah.
Next time. Next time.
Okay, well,
Maybe we can
since...
build another little skiff thing.
The other thing I wanted to look at real quick was superconductors. Silver and gold. Or no, iron and gold, sorry. Iron and gold.
Like I was saying, maybe next time we can make another little skiff thing. And, what you call it? Just make it an ore detector.
68. That's a lot.
Anywho. I'm a log for now, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, shit. So don't turn it off yet.
What?
The game. Don't turn the game off yet. I forgot a thing.
Oh, yeah. Maybe 300 superconductors, because it's 80, 160... No, it's 80 and 160. Okay. Right now, what are we missing? Gold. We need to mine gold if we want more superconductors.
There's plenty of world in this scenario.
80, 160. 50.
Anyway, though. Let me load back in real fast. Oh my god! And now we wait. It's laggy, but I don't care. Drop my damn inventory.
Oh yes, yes, definitely drop your inventory. Oh yeah, I've got a little thing for silicon. Oh, I did.
Huh?
Yeah. I had a little thing of silicon. Somebody's ore detector was picking up silicon.
Okay.
Having that-
sh-
Having that big reactor would definitely, or that little reactor technically, having that reactor would definitely help us.
Okay. Inventory save. That way I don't have to reset it next time.
What do you mean reset it? You didn't do anything. Alrighty then.
Yep.
I guess we'll go ahead and end it here.
So it works.
Alrighty, well then, I guess that is going to be it for this episode of Space Engineers on the Lost Colony Survival. Looks like we got quite a bit going on for what this is here. Might try to see if this will refine more. Just toggle these on for now. Get them to refine. Because we're going to find more stuff anyway. But we need stuff refined now, you know. So we'll get that done. Yep, there goes the processors. Everything's moving. All the material's moving. But, yeah. We'll look at these later, too. I don't want to forget that. But hopefully we'll get those superconductors and stuff built at some point. But, anyway, like I said, that is going to be it. So, next time, we'll continue with this build. Hopefully we'll actually get something done next time. I mean, we got quite a bit done as far as building, but I meant, like, as far as the story goes. Maybe we'll do some more searching and stuff, but, we definitely needed a production line going. But like I said, that's going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.